The starting five, they've been together, obviously played the most minutes last year. I think they're third this year in total minutes. So, Scout, what do these numbers tell you? Because they played a lot together last year. That net rating, though, just barely positive, 17th in the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, five-man groups are tough to look at because those guys are always out. But when you look at Towns, he's not great with the starters, but he does have his moments when he's with, like, backups. So when they are featuring him, he's a big. Guards like Evan Turner, he goes and gets his. Jalen gets his. Bigs, they need you to set him up. Get him the ball on the post or hit him with a pick and pop. He's not going to go out there and create his own shot. So if he's not getting the attempts, that falls on the coach or that falls on the guards.
And also, too, you got to play with pace. I think he has to give himself a better opportunity as well. Sometimes if the coach is tripping or his system's tripping, go get it off the offensive glass. He's one of the best rebounders in the league. On top of the fact, you have to take advantage of your opportunities. Sometimes in the post, when he rolls to the post, 25% of time is an offensive foul. So when it's coming down to it, you got to help yourself and make the most out of that.
Yeah, I think Cat, when he's crashing the offensive glass, when he's being aggressive offensively, getting to the cup, drawing fouls, I mean, for his size, to be able to catch the ball at the top of the key, make different reads, make different plays, I think that's when he's most effective.
You see, the personal fouls have been an issue for him this year. He's got the most offensive fouls, double-doubles, though, tied for the most with Jokic. And so the Knicks, when they're at their best, it's the flip of the question I asked you before, Jalen. When they're at their best, how does Karl-Anthony Towns look? How does Jalen Brunson look?
I would say, of course, just being aggressive. Brunson obviously being the captain of the team, but when you have Cat being aggressive, when you have guys like Josh Hart pushing the pace, allowing them to play faster throughout the offense, it's hard to guard. I mean, they got a lot of skillful dudes out there. You got wings who are ready to shoot, ready to play defense, and, you know, it's a team that got a lot of guys.
Yeah. All right, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. Playoff version of the Knicks, do you think it will be much different than the version we've seen in the regular season?
Man, I like these hot takes. So if they don't play well tonight, I'm writing them off. They got to get right against Atlanta. It's a bad matchup for them because Atlanta likes to push the ball.
Sure.
But they got to figure out this is what the NBA is. You're struggling. You're on Peacock. Now you got to go out there and figure out, are you going to get a win? Are you going to right the ship?
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about tonight, and it's all about, you know, handling it inside the locker room, and nobody can pull it out for you. So basketball is a game of runs, and going into the playoffs limping as opposed to, you know, running or thriving is a completely different feel, especially when you're playing versus teams that are feeling way, way better. They're in that third spot. To go up against that sixth spot in the East right now can be dangerous.
Could be.
Hit subscribe for more news, highlights, and analysis from the NBA on NBC.